Hey everyone, how's it going? It is NKZStryker Nathan here, and welcome back to another game of Age of Empires 2. Today we have a random map game which I actually wasn't intending to show you guys, because of course we have the Viper, and the Viper has been in so many of my videos. It's absolutely ridiculous. That's obviously because due to the fact that he has been playing in the Best of 21 series between the Viper, of course him, and Jordan 23, and well, he's going to be back here now. We have the Viper playing in red as the Aztecs down to the east of the map, and we also have Stark who's playing in green as the Aztecs as well. This is of course an Aztec mirror matchup, and he's going to be playing down to the west of the map. Now the map it's Black Forest, and my god, when have you ever seen such a high rated Black Forest game like this? A super high rated Black Forest game. Now I do know that some players do play on Black Forest and they are actually pretty good at it. They're pretty high rated, but come on. You have these two very top rated players, and they're going to be playing on what is usually known as a pretty noob map. Of course, Black Forest is definitely a map which noobs do play on. And when I say noobs, I do mean average players. And well, you do see Black Forest games everywhere on MPL, in the new player lobby on Boobly. So Black Forest is a pretty common and very popular basically map for any new players, any players who don't feel like they're very comfortable playing on RM Medieval Siege. And well, Black Forest is definitely a map which is definitely very easy to play on, since you just have to boom and boom and boom until you get to the Imperial Age. What did I say? Imperial Age, and basically fight from there. So it looks like both these guys are going to go for, well, a boom. That's probably pretty expected, and well, as you may have seen on the chat right there just a few moments ago, they were both moaning about the fact they have to play on Black Forest. So yeah, both these guys don't like Black Forest because, you know, the games on Black Forest do take so long to actually complete, for someone to actually redesign, because it could just turn into a huge trash war. And of course, with so many trees here, so much wood, and that just obviously means you get so much food, and that in turn means that you will have lots of trash in the end. Now, one thing to note is that they're both playing as the Aztecs, so getting relics is going to get good. Getting relics is absolutely key, and now I can see on the map that Viper has got one down here, down to the south of the map, one to the east of the map, and one down over here as well. So he has got three right inside his base, and Stark, though, he's only got one right next to his frozen lake right here. That's in his control, but he's only got one in comparison to the Viper's three. The fifth one is right in the center in this clearing in this forest. So, well, who's going to get this? I don't know. But the Viper probably going to get this first because it's obviously pretty close to, well, closer to his base. And, well, since they are playing as the Aztecs, they're going to get those siege archers out and probably be able to take this relic. For example, if Viper just siege archers all of this tree line here, he's going to be able to come into his monks and be able to capture this relic, which will mean that he will have 4 relics, and that's obviously very good, especially when you have the Aztecs, when you're playing as the Aztecs, because you do have that 33% relic bonus, which is just so good. It's awesome. Now, yeah, we're just going to speed things up just a little bit. In fact, a bit more, because this could turn to a pretty long game. Who knows? But oh, it's the video 2-0 by dear. What? Okay. Yeah, both these guys going to go for a fast castle of some sort. Viper actually kicking up on 25 population. That's pretty damn quick indeed. Now, he's going to go and plonk down his 2 extra TCs right here. One next to his gold, one next to the wood, which is going to be very standard. Now, I'm guessing we might see a whole load of champions, lots of infantry, maybe even Jaguar Warriors, but I don't know. I feel like in Black Forest, Eagle Warriors probably won't be the best choice, considering that it's not very open. Well, you do have to fight along this area, but who knows? They might not even actually fight through this really tiny gap. Of course, though, both these guys are actually going to wall things up down here, and nobody actually going to sneak. I was actually expecting one of these guys to actually sneak and probably try to basically shorten this game, because of course both these guys don't like playing on Black Forest, and they really don't like to drag this on for too long. But I'm surprised because nobody's sneaking, and I would have loved to see somebody sneak. I for one do like to sneak on Black Forest. I just feel like it's a much better way to go rather than booming. But who knows? Now both these guys now are going to go up with 3 TCs as usual, as expected. And oh sorry, start going with 4 TCs. And you may have noticed that he actually had 2 sheep right here, and that would have been pretty bad if there was a tree right here. That would be pretty bad, because then his sheep would have been blocked off and he wouldn't have got those extra 200 of food. But now, Stark going up with 4 TCs in compared to the Viper's 3. Stark probably going to eventually have a nice score lead, considering that he is going with 4 and going to get 4 villagers from 4 TCs at a time. That's pretty good indeed. That obviously means that he will have to seed more farms to actually sustain this villager production, and as you can see here, he's definitely got quite a nice number of farms out. And well, the Viper definitely going with lots of farms as well. In fact, I would go as far as saying that Viper has more farms right now. In fact, Viper now with 26 farmers, 27 farmers, and well, 28 now for Stark. So they're pretty close actually. But yeah, there's not much I can actually say right now because they're just booming it up right now. One thing to also mention is that Black Forest is played on explored, so you can actually see what your opponent's doing pretty much. As you can see here, Viper knows that Stark is booming. Well, it's pretty expected to be honest, but you can see that how many farms he's put up. You can see that he is gathering from the gold, because this gold is slowly decreasing, as you can see right here. I don't know if you can see it because, yeah, but well, Stark is going to get the lead in population very soon. He's on 74 already compared to the 71 of the Viper, and well, this is absolutely crazy. This is just a boom game. And well, one thing I would like to add as well is that Black Forest is a sort of map which you want to get lots of space, and Stark, although he doesn't actually have a lot of space down to the, well, at the west side, he has got quite a nice amount of space up to the north. So he could try to build up his military up here and just contain his economy down here. Viper, meanwhile, well, overall he does seem to have a much bigger base. It seems he has got a much larger area, but well, he does seem to be building up fairly extensively everywhere, it seems, and yeah, he's going to try and get as much gold as possible. And well, with all this amount of gold right here, he probably will go for monks. I don't know, but he's got tons of guys on gold. In fact, let's see how many he's got. 26 gold miners. That's quite a lot. That's something which you don't really expect. That's something which you don't really do if you want to go for infantry. Not even eagle warriors, I don't think. Not even eagle warriors, because eagle warriors cost 50 gold each, and well, there are quite a lot of these villagers gathering gold. Not to mention that Viper now gonna get his 3rd relic, and he's gonna get a very, very nice gold boost as well. And he's up to the Imperial Age just now. Start clicking up just a little bit before him, but it's not the end of the world because he's going to be building up a lot better, and he will have a better economy because now he's got to 5 TCs and getting up a castle right here on the front next to, well, on top of this hill. And now what's he going to create? I don't know, but we're just going to have to see, because at the moment he's got 1k gold and is starting to put up a monastery. Probably going to try and take this relic, or he has taken the relic. He will be going for monks, it seems. And I can hear the sound of farmers being depleted, which is arguably the most depressing noise in Age of Empires 2. It's just so depressing. Like that's so depressing. I'm sorry if I messed up your audio right there, because I did that stupid, absolutely stupid noise. But even so, I'm now going to go with the arena approach. It seems is going with onagers. Probably going to upgrade to Siege Onager very soon. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's doing that right now. There we go, Siege Onager is going up at 75%, and he's going to get monks out as well. And well, I am not very familiar with any monk bonuses, any monk technologies, but as you may know, monks, Aztec monks, are totally OP. They're going to have maybe, I don't know, what's it, 95 HP once they're absolutely fully upgraded. Of course, with every upgrade, you're going to get 5 extra HP, and Stark trying to get a conversion. It's not happening, bro. Not happening. Not today. Of course, though. Stark, as you can see, he has researched Redemption, and well, the Viper actually managed to convert one of Stark's monks, which is very interesting indeed. And well, yeah. But now, Viper now massing up the Siege Oranges. He's going on with a Siege Orange hype now, and he's going up with quite a hilarious number of oranges. That's a ridiculous number of oranges right here, and a ridiculous number of siege workshops. So he's going to try and come in here, just take out these walls for no apparent reason, and well, what's going to happen next is anyone's guess, because well, these siege oranges could be taken down very easily by a couple of Eagle Eyes, and of course Eagle Eye is going to stand up very, very nicely to the monks of Viper, and as you can see here, Viper managed to take that relic as well, so he will have 4 relics very, very soon. In fact, the monk should be carrying a relic. Well, one monk should be carrying a relic somewhere, because the relic was here before, but he will have 4 relics in his monastery, I can assure you that. Maybe let's put it in here. Yeah, there we go. And well, what's the Viper going to do now? He's going to try to orange things up right here. Probably going to try and cut his way through the forest, which is, of course, going to be a very nice thing for him to do, playing as the Aztecs. And at the moment, he's not got chemistry. Going to get chemistry right now. And Stark's going to try to find out what the Viper's doing by putting up some outposts. That's definitely a very good idea for him. And Viper saying, "Hi, sup, how you doing?" And yeah. But, oh my god. Oh, I was so close. Stark there almost got a conversion on that siege. What's it called? Siege Oranger. That would have been pretty bad, because this Siege Oranger could actually just fatten all 3 of them so quickly. And at the moment, what's he going to do now? Because both these guys not only having quite a lot of infantry, it seems, but Stark now going up with the Jaguar Warriors. So he's going to mass those dudes up, and to be honest, Jaguar Warriors is actually a very good unit, actually. They're going to be able to deal with any Eagle Warriors, they're going to be able to deal with any champions as well. And so far, these Eagle Warriors from the Viper not actually elite either, and they're going to get cleaned up pretty quickly with all of these castles and Jaguar Warriors around. Elite Jaguar Warriors, pretty nice against infantry. They're going to have so much attack with Guard Wars, and yeah, 12 plus 8 is no small amount. That's 20 attack. That's pretty insane. That's more than the Paladin, which is it's very insane indeed. But now, what's more insane is Viper's huge number of siege oranges. How many has he got? He must have so many. He's got 18 siege oranges. That's insane. Now, that's very expensive as well, so Stark, if he comes forward with loads of elite Eagle Warriors, he's going to be able to absolutely flatten these guys so easily. He's going to be able to cut them down to Chinatown, and basically kill everything. And Viper may even have to say GG if all these guys go down, but who knows. He's definitely still got quite a lot of gold in the bank, but Stark will have a lot more. And Heresy, I see. Heresy, not entirely sure what Heresy does. Really sorry about this. I should actually try to get my monk technologies worked out before I actually started to record this game. But even so, what can you do? But Viper are going to be coming down here and start going to be putting up a castle in defense. Of course, the castle is going to be very nice against siege archers. That will just stop them in their tracks, literally in their tracks. But now, start coming forwards with quite a few Eagle Eyes and going to be killing. Wow, he's killed off quite a nice number of siege archers as well already, and 4 going down. Almost 5 actually, that Onager on only 4 HP. And well, Viper also flattened his siege Onager right there as well. So that was a pretty nice engagement from Stark right there. He could actually just come in whenever he wants, because he's got this gate here and he can just flood his guys in. But Stark come around the north side, and Viper probably will need to actually find out what's going on. He needs to try and react to this, otherwise he'll get absolutely fattened. But these Eagle Eyes probably going to try and come in once again. They have 9+8 attack. Viper doing a nice job actually trying to attack the ground. In fact, 4 Eagle Eyes going down already, and there's 2 left, 1 left, sorry. But this Eagle Eye, this lone Eagle Eye, just killing all of these guys so quickly. And yeah, Viper smashing his own champions and just flattening his own dudes. And these Eagle Eyes probably going to get anything at all, because they can get converted or died. Yeah, they will die. But this could be absolutely bad because Eagle is coming in once again. Viper's not expecting this, and he's going to lose quite a lot of siege archers. Yeah, so I think he really needs to have some villagers around here, forward villagers trying to repair these siege archers because, of course, 9 plus 8. That's a huge amount of damage. That's 17 damage. Considering that siege archers don't actually have any melee armor. Yeah, they're going to get taken down pretty quickly. And, well, not before Stark loses quite a few villagers trying to wall things up. It's not happening, bro, but Stark is still trying to come forward with quite a few Eagle Eyes. He's sending them out 2 at a time, which is not going to be so effective. The thing is, though, he's still doing his best, and he probably will kill some more dudes. But Viper trying to attack the ground. He was doing a pretty good job of it, but he's still continuing to lose quite a lot of siege oranges. He's probably got half his oranges left. Sorry, he had 18 before. Now he's only got 5, which is so hilarious. And he's probably gonna. Wow. He's just killed off his entire monk army pretty much. So yeah, Viper actually killing more of his units than killing Stark's, but he's going to get quite a nice. Oh, I was going to say he's going to get quite a nice kill right there, but no. Stark can come in right again with more elite heroes and probably going to finish things up, and maybe even just try to kill the entirety of nice of Viper's dudes. But no, Viper get a very nice hit on that. And that's just the beauty of siege oranges. They're going to have 75 plus 1 damage. Going to be able to absolutely one-shot these Jaguars easily. Let's see if he does that. He's only got 3 siege oranges left, which is no big amount at all. And, well, Jaguar is going to actually slaughter these champions so easily, but he's going to have to try and kill them with now 2 siege oranges left. He's lost into his entire siege oranger army, it seems. And, come on, he needs to land a shot. It's now or never. Come on. But now, yeah, Viper going to lose his entire siege oranger army, and probably going to lose quite a lot of champions as well. And his monks so far are okay for the time being, but they will get taken down by these Eagle Warriors with with quite a nice amount of attack. And monks now with 95 HP, they're fully upgraded it seems, but even so, they will get taken down by Eagle Warriors very easily. Eagle Warriors do act as scouts, and Viper coming once again. He's getting out a huge shot. Very well played by the Viper. Having a very nice attack ground. Yeah, that was pretty nice attack. And yeah, Stark even saying very good right there. Viper saying yes, I'm just so pro right there. And Viper could try to attack ground once again. Probably going to fatten quite a nice number of Jaguars, but not at the moment it seems. Not yet. Not today. So Viper actually losing quite a lot of dudes at the moment, but one thing for sure is that Stark has got less gold. That's primarily because he's only captured 1 relic in comparison to the Viper's 4. Now, yeah, that's absolutely magnificent for the Viper. He's going to be able to just completely... He's going to be able to just produce siege oranges all day long. But the thing is, Stark is almost population capped, and he definitely has a huge army, it seems. I just don't really know where the entirety of his army is. Some of it's here, some of it's here, and, well, will these elite Jaguars be able to take on these champions? I don't know, because the champions are going to be able to outnumber them pretty heavy, it seems. And, Viper asking Stark, why the hell did you pick this map? Viper, obviously, as you all know, just absolutely hates maps which have to boom. He obviously doesn't like to wall up, and, well, these champions absolutely rocking those elite Jaguars right there. Of course, champion's gonna do 13 plus 8 attack, which is definitely more than the elite Jaguars do. The thing is, though, Jaguar is gonna have a infantry attack bonus, of course, and they're gonna have more armor as well. 2 plus 3, I believe, in comparison to the 1 plus 3. And yeah, so Jaguar is going to be better against infantry, but the thing is, Champion's going to be a much more general purpose unit in general. He's going to come in right here, but going to get flattened absolutely immediately. And 3 going down so quickly. The rest going to get cleaned up by those champions. Viper doing a pretty good job at the moment, it seems. And the thing is now, he's not going to try and come in. I'm going to speed things up because this is getting pretty ridiculous. And Champions now come in here, going to be met by a couple of trebuchets, met by a couple of elite Jaguars. They get taken down, I think, but not before these trebs from the Viper get taken down, and Viper losing quite a lot. The thing is though, Stark has got very low wood, and Well, why he's got very low wood? He needs to try and replenish his lumber camps, bro. You haven't been replenishing your lumber camps at all. And, yeah, his eco is looking pretty messy down to the south, down to the west even. He needs to replenish his lumber camps pretty quickly. Viper has got quite a nice number of nice amount of resource, that's for sure. He's got nice amounts of everything apart from stone. Viper now only with the one castle it seems, so he has A, been selling his stone, or B, no, that's it, he's been selling his stone. He must have been selling his stone because he only has one castle and he's only got 45 stone left. Obviously he probably would have actually sold the stone because he actually does not have any stone left, which means he's obviously spent a stone. And champions versus Elite Jaguars, we'll see who will win this. Of course, you will know who's the victor. Now, Stark trying to get in here and getting catch Viper off guard. This champion's getting absolutely cleaned up so quickly. Look at that, it's an absolutely slaughterhouse here. Champion's gonna get cleaned up and taken down very quickly. And only a couple of Elite Jaguars gone down right there, but all of the Viper's dudes getting killed off. And Viper getting these Jaguars in. Not yet, but these Jaguars are going to get this gate and they're probably going to try and take this gate down. I wouldn't be surprised if Viper tries to siege under these guys and absolutely flatten them in the face. That would be pretty cool if he does that, but at the moment, not really doing anything it seems, and that's just black for us for you guys. Yeah, it's pretty much a stalemate if these guys are pretty similar rated, because there just aren't that much stuff you can do. You just have to mass things up and try to attack an army versus army and just rebuild and try and attack it once again. You have to do something different, but with such a closed map, it's very difficult to try and raid. Of course, though, we've still got quite a nice amount of force right here, and well, Stark going to try to build a forward, it seems, and going to try to make some armies of his own and push in. But nothing really happening at the moment. Gonna get a nice hit at the moment right here, and oh, beautiful, and well, nothing happening at the moment. Nothing happening. Faith is good, sure is. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what to say really. I don't know what to say. But yeah, Viper has got a pretty huge eco. Stark the same, pretty much. That's probably pretty expected for Black Forest with so much resource and so much space. Yeah, I don't know what to say. But Viper has got a ton of these champions. But the thing is, though, he's going to be up against Elite Jaguars, and as we've seen before, Elite Jaguars just absolutely destroy these champions. Of course, the good thing about champions is that they're easy to mass because they don't need castles. You only need to produce barracks, and you can have lots of barracks. And you just can't have a lot of castles because it's just so expensive. But the thing is, though, champions, as we've seen before, do die pretty quickly to Aztec Jaguars. And I don't know how long this game will go on for. I feel like this could go on for quite a long time, but maybe these guys will get bored, and maybe one of these guys will say GG. Viper currently with a score lead, a 1k score lead in fact, and that's probably due to the fact that he has produced so many siege archers, and yeah. And at the moment he does seem to have a lot more resource as well, so that's definitely going to contribute to the fact that he has a lot higher score. At the moment though, Stark going to try and come in here with some dudes. And there's a phone call right here. I don't know. Sorry about that. But Stark not doing a whole lot. He's going to try and, well, Viper saying GG. I thought he was probably going to be a bit bored. Yeah, it's been 1 hour in game time. And so Viper saying, screw it, I'm going to go. Screw it. See you later, guys. Viper saying GG, probably because he just doesn't want to play anymore, not because he doesn't think he can win. I think he would have a decent chance of winning, but to be honest, both these guys probably would, because Black Forest is just so stalematy. And the thing is that Viper saying GG because he just doesn't want to play anymore. It's pretty evident that's the case. So there we go, that's like a very intriguing game right here. 2k Black Forest game, 1v1. Stark versus the Viper. Stark taking that one, and well, very well played to him, but very well played to both these guys. And thank you very much for watching. This has been NKZStryker Nathan, and I am out.